Judge orders Missouri's Attorney General Andrew Bailey to sign off on a ballot question about abortion. But as of right now, Bailey has defied the court order and is appealing that order. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kelly Jackson.
And I'm Mike Bush. Voters could decide whether to legalize abortion in Missouri next November, but a court ruling says Bailey is trying to derail organizers from their push to put that question on the ballot. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, has the latest on this behind-the-scenes battle pitting Republicans against Republicans.
Mike and Kelly, some top Republicans have already said openly they do expect voters to legalize abortion in Missouri at the ballot next year. But what's happening right now is something a judge says we have never seen before. Missouri law says the Attorney General has a duty to sign off on the auditor's cost estimate for any ballot question. But he's refusing to do that even now after a judge who was elected in a red county says Andrew Bailey is violating state law.
Before an abortion question can appear on your ballot, it goes through a review process, ultimately arriving at the Secretary of State's office. But Attorney General Andrew Bailey jammed that process up in what a judge called a preposterous, never-ending cycle, leaving little time for signature gathering to derail the referendum process.
He's trying to delay this. It's about how long they have to gather signatures to make sure it gets on the ballot.
House Democrat Sarah Unsicker is running for Attorney General in the Democratic primary. She emphasized the judge's ruling that said no Attorney General has ever attempted to interpret his role this way.
He is trying to assert authority he doesn't have. He cannot claim to change the fiscal note. He doesn't have that authority under the law.
Abortion rights advocates need to gather at least 170,000 signatures or more before they can put this question on the ballot. Judge John Beadham on Tuesday ordered Bailey to approve the state auditor's submitted fiscal note summary within 24 hours of his ruling. Bailey has not done so even after that deadline and said he still plans to appeal. House Democratic leader Crystal Quaid said the Attorney General is openly violating a court order. A spokesman with the ACLU of Missouri said Bailey is, quote, showing a depth of antipathy toward our right to direct democracy in an attempt to prevent Missourians from voting for their reproductive freedom. We still don't know exactly what the abortion ballot question will ultimately look like.
What should it say?
That's a really good question as far as abortion and allowing abortion. A reasonable standard would be to go back to where it was under Roe versus Wade.
Courts have now twice reprimanded Andrew Bailey for stepping outside the boundaries of his office. We wanted to ask Bailey about those court decisions, but his office said he can't comment on pending litigation. Of course, he has in the past when he wanted to.